And lastly, then, we have the people of Jericho. The people of Jericho, going back to the Old Testament. And in the book of Hebrews, chapter 11, verse 31, by faith the harlot Rahab perished not with them that believed not, when she had received the spies with peace. She was not an unbeliever like some of the people in Jericho were. And because of that, she was saved. So again, good news for those who were unbelievers, those who are disobedient. You can change. You can become a believer. You can become obedient. And even this pagan woman, Rahab, adopted the faith of Israel. And Rahab's obedient faith secured in her a place even in Christ's genealogy. She is mentioned in Christ's genealogy. So, while again we started off and it seemed like everything was bad news about unbelievers and all the trouble that those who were disobedient can cause, as we've seen in these last two people, Saul and Rahab, it doesn't have to be that way. You can make a change in your life. You can become a believer. And certainly any time is a good time to think about these things. And I don't want every lesson that I do in the next little while to always be around the virus. And I don't want to use that, really, as a threat. I'm certainly not going to use it as a threat or anything else. It's not and to be used in that way. But still, it's a time that we're living in now that perhaps it can cause us to give pause and think about the condition we're in, and that we ought to be believers in God, because that will get us through. That'll get us through anything. So, like Saul, like Rahab, why not become a believer and obey the gospel and follow the teachings of Christ? And there we'll find the answers, things, and we'll get through the difficulties, even though it will be hard, even for those who are followers of Christ. But we have a way. We have an answer. We have a God to go to.